Hello, everybody. So first of all, I just want to say congratulations to Frank and Sue. Multiple offers, 20% over asking. So we sold your cottage. You guys did an amazing job. I assume you're pretty happy.
Yeah, well, we are still in shock, but reeling from an amazing experience.
Definitely, very happy.
Good. So we've worked together for a few years. You guys have bought a few properties, and it's been always amazing and a great pleasure working with you. I was so honored when you hired me to list the cottage, even though I'm not physically in Bancroft anymore. So I wonder if you could just share a few words about how that experience was working with me from outside of Bancroft, but still with the listing being there.
Mm-hmm. Well, as you know, I was a little worried about it because we did have a chat about it up front, and you reassured me, and of course you were right. It was easy, especially with, right from the beginning. So you came out and viewed the property as you always would, and we were able to social distance, so that was not a problem. And then, you did the advertising, that went up quickly, the video, you arranged for that, the photos, we didn't have to be there. So that was no problem. Then the preview listing came up, the Facebook marketing we did. It all went really quickly. We didn't have to do anything. We just sat back and let you do all the work. And then we just watched all the hits go boom, 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 boom. By the end of the first day, it was like 1,300. And then thousands of people were looking at the ads. So the showings happened. That's all happens normally, right? And then we kept up to date like we always do. We did the Zoom, we did FaceTime chatting, we did emails. It was simple. So it was great. No problem at all.
So now, of course, and everyone's wondering, who is this person in the corner over here? Tanya Lambert. We're going to get to her in a minute. But so what's happened now is you guys sold this fabulous cottage, and we're so happy for the buyers. They're super excited. But now we have 28 buyers sitting here who didn't get your cottage, who are ready to buy. And the problem is we don't have anything really to sell them. Is that right, Tanya? The problem we're having in the Bancroft market right now is lack of inventory.
Oh yeah, that's right, Josie. There is inventory is really low, and the properties that do come up, like Susan and Frank, sell like hotcakes. So we really need new listings for all of these buyers.
So this is an appeal to sellers out there. If you have a cottage and you've been on the fence or thinking about selling or wondering if this is a good time to sell with everything going on, trust us, we can do this. We have buyers sitting ready to go. And I really would love to help Tanya find these buyers a dream cottage. Tanya, I'm sure you would too.
Oh no, absolutely. I want to help these disappointed buyers, find their cottage to make memories in.
And so, Tanya, I guess back to you, Frank and Susan, if you're appealing to sellers out there, you've just gone through this crazy waterfront market. Do you have any advice for sellers out there going forward who are maybe thinking about waiting? What would you say to them?
Well, I would say not to wait at all. Now it's an unbelievable time right now. It was just an amazing thing.
Yeah, we thought with COVID it was going to be the opposite, right? We were kind of worried actually, but it turned out to be a boom because I think people want to get out of the city. They're working from home more. Their kids have been cooped up, right? So the summer is now, and I think they definitely should act fast while the summer's still here because definitely there's buyers. So as we found out.
And with the heat we've been having, oh my God, that waterfront behind me. By the way, if you're wondering, that's the cottage that we sold. These guys worked so hard on making this cottage beautiful. Obviously, it helped making my job easier. And so there you have it, folks. Tanya Lambert is here. Obviously, we're going to make sure you have all her contact information. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy for you guys. Go forth and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And thanks again for joining us.
Yeah. Oh, thank you,
Thank
Josie,
you very
as
much,
always.
Josie.
And thanks, Tanya.
You're so welcome.